So yo guys, back with another video, and yeah, this is gonna be an interesting video. I wanted to talk about, as you guys can tell from the last video, I didn't really get an outro for that. So that was just me going to Cars and Coffee, and it was interesting. It was awesome, huge turnout. And yeah, I'd go to another Cars and Coffee. I met 2 subscribers, that was awesome. Let's start this video now. So there's always a debate in the car world about cheap and expensive parts. I went some expensive parts and some cheap parts. It's like a mix and match. But I'll show you guys. I need to back up the car so I could show you guys what I have. So there's a lot of people that hate on me because of my exhaust. It's a muffler and resonator delete. I'll give you guys a closer look on that. It's basically they cut out the mufflers and resonators and replaced it with pipe. It's not a full-on straight pipe because I still have the cats, but it's straight pipes from the cat's back. And I think it gets the job done and sounds pretty decent for what it is. A lot of people think it sounds horrible, which everyone has their own opinion. Like, there's no need to talk trash about someone else's car when it's not even yours. Like, I don't see the real point in that, but it's my car, I could do what I want, and I like it. I'm gonna keep it like that, whether people hate it or like it. But I'm gonna show you guys what is underneath the car, and yeah. Oh. Everything is alive. Alright, so now we can take a look at the exhaust. You can kind of see it, but oh god. The underneath of my car, I don't know if you guys could see anything, but underneath my car is pretty freaking scraped up. Look at all that. So under here too. So those are my cats. I scraped them a lot. This is the stock Y pipe. So my exhaust is the stock Y pipe and stock cats. So as you can see right there, the resonator used to be there, but it's just pipe that's welded in between. So moving along to the rear, this is an extra step that I made them do, but you don't have to. It's the flange over there where it connects this custom, I guess, Y pipe. So that enables me to put on the muffler whenever I want to, just in case I get like a fix-it ticket. But yeah, so this is just pipe and it runs, and then they welded the stock tips on, which I really like the stock tips. They're like subtle, just like this trunk. Yeah, that's basically my exhaust setup. And for the intake side of things, it's just a Z-tube, that's all. Alright, so I think it turned out pretty decent. It gets the job done. It makes my car sound, in my opinion, better. I really like how it sounds. Except when it's really cold, it starts getting really raspy, but what can you do about that? I don't know. That is the reason why I have a cheap exhaust. Oh, that popped off. Love it. This is my exhaust in car driving, and it could be pretty quiet. Like right now, I'm being pretty quiet. This is around $2 grand. $2 grand and below, it's pretty quiet. But when you're on the highway, it starts getting a lot of drone when it's in the low RPMs. But it could be quiet if there's a cop, if you really need to. Or you could just pop it in neutral. Usually works for all cars. also, when you don't have enough money, like I was in high school and I couldn't really afford a $3,000 exhaust or $2,000. They like range from that. You can find cheap ones too, but I felt like this was the right option for me because I could scrape it and I wouldn't care at all. There's another G over there. There's a wing. Oh god, that looks so ugly. I don't know if you can see that, but not hating though. The other reason why I went with this exhaust is because I could pass smog. So usually if you mess with your cats, say if you get test pipes, then you're not gonna pass smog at all. Unless you get someone that you know to pass you, then you're good. But I don't really know a lot of people. I mean, I might, but I don't know if I could actually pass it if I did get the test pipes. So I just went safe with this. A lot of people look down at this setup, this exhaust setup, but I don't see the reason why they should. So this setup of the exhaust could possibly range around 250 bucks. If you go without the flange like I did, then it'll be cheaper because just for them to do that flange was another like 100, I think, which was pretty outrageous. But I don't know, I just did it just in case. I'll go through all the RPMs, 3,000. Was loud from first to second, but I wanted to show you guys I broke so many people's necks, but I wanted to show you guys the full RPM sound, I guess. But yeah, it's loud. I love it. Tone that this gives off too, because I know the HKS and HKS Rep and some other exhausts, they give it a weird tone, but this gives it a high pitch, loud, deep also. It sounds like a pure VQ. And I got it for cheap, so you should take this into consideration when thinking of an exhaust setup for your G or Z. Some exhaust that I was looking at beforehand was Meistercraft and Motordyne. Both of them I would pair up with ART pipes, which is basically test pipes, and I've heard good things about both of them. If I were to get those, it would be when I'm on bags. That's the practical reason, because I wouldn't want to scratch it up. But bags kind of solves everything because you won't scrape a lot. Third and fourth is where I love the sound the most. Okay, so I'm at 3K right now. And now that's 4K. I'm currently trying to find a shift knob, a metal shift knob that has a brushed finish, that's a ball. So that's on the lookout, and also I'm trying to find, or I'm gonna buy a Renown steering wheel soon. I don't know when, but that's gonna come soon. So I'll probably try to do an install on that. Alright, we're here. So I moved to a different spot because I think I just want to get away from that spot now. Just gonna show you guys how my exhaust sounds from afar. I just wanted to let you guys know the difference between cheap parts and quality parts. I still don't have a lot of experience because I've only used the cheap parts. So yeah, I hope eventually I can show you guys the actual differences between a quality exhaust and a cheap exhaust, also with the tires too. I want to show you guys that, but that requires a lot of money, so eventually, hopefully. Yeah, I'll give you guys a look at the car right now, as of now. So it's really dirty. See the wheels? They're really dirty. And no lip right now, getting repainted. Still, it's pretty dirty. I need to wash it soon. Let me know if you guys want this painted. I want to eventually, but I kind of like the carbon fiber like a lot. It kind of matches. Basically all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun making it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Now that you guys made it to the end of the video, this is recorded the night before it's posted, so I wanted to give one of my friends some recognition because he works really hard on his videos and it's really good content. But go check out yaboi Jerm right here. I put it right on my hand. And go check out his recent video. It's pretty dope. I know you guys will like it. I'll put a short clip at the end of this video so you guys can see what his editing is like, and yeah, I really enjoy his content. And subscribe to him, tell him I sent you, and yeah, thank you.